As I and my teammate Kevin headed towards the town, we noticed something eerie in the distance. It was 3 piles of zombies, each spelling out its own letter, D-I, and an E. Then out of nowhere, one by one appeared from the ground up. The urban legend was true. He told us to leave, but my boy Kevin didn't like the disrespect, so he pressed his melon looking, No! Kevin! He used the force to fold him in half like a pancake. Then he picked him up and threw him around. He was gone. I knew I was next, so I quickly picked up anything I could to stop him from reaching me. Finally, it looked like I was safe, for now. Wait, no! It can't be! What happened to the train? Where am I? One by one tried to make me ride off the map. But I wasn't going to give up, not for Kevin. This was personal now, so I parkoured my way up like a Sigma boss. Once I was up, I took my horse out to gather some wolves for him to take on. Though as I got closer, I noticed something was off. Wait, no, it can't be. Is that Kevin? He's alive! I reached out to help him, but then he vanished and one by one appeared. It wasn't real. He used Kevin's charm to lure me. I didn't want to be next, so I ran, but I had a plan. I walked for days to retrieve an item I would need for my battle machine, a flying turret that I could use to take on the hacker and his army. Yeehaw, boy! Here they come, it's time to slide for Kevin. My best chance of winning this battle was to use the plane to my advantage. If I ran, he would just find me again, so I had no other choice but to fight. The plane started to run out of fuel, so I quickly parachuted out like the main character. Finally, I had the high ground. There was no way those werewolves could get up here. I threw everything I could at them. Slowly, they started to get cooked by the flames like some hot wings. Wait, what? Where did I just teleport? No! It was too late. He captured me, just like he did to Kevin. I had to accept my defeat. The hacker won, and we lost.